Welcome to my first Soul Oracle reading of the new year 2024. It's about collective January 2024. And as a regular visitor, you know that I have prepared the reading already by picking the cards with my pendulum, and I start also, as usual, with the first card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. And we, as a human collective, have now to start into the new year, an interesting year, with the seer. And when the seer appears in the reading, then it's an invitation that we shall trust more and more our intuition, that we shall follow our visions, that we shall go for the unknown, and that we shall also trust our clairvoyant and clear sentient capabilities we all have, even if we are not trained especially in these tasks. We as humans have the possibility to open up and to see more than in the three-dimensional. And this is an invitation really to shift our perspective, our acknowledgement as well, into a new direction of our own life, of the I am now, in the here and now. And I will show up as a seer is the invitation to start into the new year 2024. And the power animal we have as a collective is the donkey. And if the donkey appears in the reading, then it's about, let's say, ego stuff. Sometimes the things are not just going as we expect them to go, or we have some preconceptions about certain things which will not be true. And it's an invitation also to let go of our ego and to shift into a higher perspective, into consciousness instead of mind. And that we shall trust that we are guided as humans in these times, in our places, in our being here on Mother Earth, even in the new year 2024. And the spirits of nature, they invite us to start into the new year with contemplation, that we shall not just step in old patterns, that we shall enjoy our being, and that we shall also, like the seer says, trust our intuition and follow our visions and our dreams more and more, because this is a powerful new year with many opportunities and many probabilities as well that we succeed on our missions this year. And the Sacred Destiny deck is talking about enlightenment, and of course, as a consequence of following our path of heart and heart opened and trusting our gut feel and our intuition, it will be a feeling and also a development of enlightenment which can now profit on. And from the deck Beyond Lemuria, also an interesting, not only color-wise interesting card. It's about beyond the mind, and behind this is the concept of and the idea of I am myself, I am important. And it's about our personal consciousness of being here and consciously being on a journey, on a life journey in the here and now, and we are invited to take a higher perspective on our journey, which is more than ego, which is more than mind and emotion, which is consciousness coming from a higher perspective, which is finally the same as being the seer of our next step, intuitively going into the right direction for the mission and the purpose we have chosen to reincarnate here in these times, on these places. The tarot deck, the Good Tarot, shows us 10 of Fire. Also here, we are in the middle, in the center of our being, in the I am. And it's now also an invitation again to burn old preconceptions, old stuff which is no more useful, and bringing new visions into our lives and become free of old and become the one which is important, the most important in our life journey here on planet Earth. And as we are the I am, everything outside will be in resonance and will reflect and mirror back what we seed into our life circumstances. And the deck of the spell casting is talking about home, coming home, being our own home, being the I am in the here and now, which is an invitation to start with really a strong intention and purpose for our being here in these times on planet Earth. And of course, I was also picking a card from the angel deck, and we as a human collective start with the angel of excitement into the new year. And the angel of excitement is also an invitation to open up our hearts and to show up as souls, as human beings, with a purpose and with a love for our own life and with a love for everything which is alive here on planet Mother Earth, and that we remember why we are here, and that we can follow our path of heart, our purpose path here also the next year, and that we can freely and with a lot of excitement start into this new cycle we are part of. And finally, a transmission code from the deck, transmission codes, which is the unified chakra. And the meaning behind this card is that maybe this is an idea to meditate about. It's not about meditating and clearing every of our chakras, but to feel whole and to understand and sense ourselves as one, as whole, as a system connected with heavens and connected also with Mother Earth. And this is just symbolic, but maybe for meditation this is a good focus, to be centered, and also here to sense in the idea of the I am. I am important, I am myself, I am my own purpose, and I will be a co-creator in the next upcoming months and for the whole time being here in this lifetime on Mother Earth. Well, that was a little outlook into January 2024, which energies are in the field, and I hope I could give you very little inspiration or food for thoughts for your very own being here in this time. And I would love to see you again when I will publish the next reading for February 24. Until then, all my blessings and love. Bye bye.